Rome is one of the oldest cities in the world and a place that never stops surprising. Located on the banks of the Tiber River, Rome is one of the most important tourist centers in Europe, with a friendly Mediterranean climate year-round, delicious cuisine, and narrow streets that hide fascinating stories. Also known as the Eternal City, Rome is a blend of captivating ancient ruins, art, and a lively atmosphere. Here are the 15 must-visit places in Rome that you shouldn't miss. 1. The Colosseum. The Colosseum is arguably the most impressive ruin of the Roman Empire and a highly visited landmark by tourists from around the world. The Colosseum amazes with its dimensions. It has an elliptical shape measuring 189 meters in length, 156 meters in width, and nearly 50 meters in height. In ancient times, this amphitheater was used as an arena for gladiator fights, public events, theater performances, and various hunting expeditions. The Colosseum, together with the Roman Forum and the Arch of Constantine, forms a compact tourist area perfect for those looking to enjoy a complete vacation in the capital of Italy. 2. Trajan's Forum. Trajan's Forum is one of the most impressive architectural complexes of ancient Rome, built during the reign of Emperor Trajan to celebrate his victory over the Dacians. The complex includes the market, the Ulpia Basilica, and Trajan's Column, which is adorned with reliefs depicting scenes from the Dacian Wars. Trajan's Column, a true masterpiece of Roman sculpture, rises to a height of 30 meters and attracts numerous visitors due to its artistic details and historical significance. The Forum is an ideal location for those passionate about ancient history, offering a glimpse into the architectural grandeur of the Roman Empire. 3. The Pantheon. The Pantheon is an impressive monument built as a temple to the Greek gods and is the most complete ancient structure in the city, also being one of the most visited places in the capital. The Pantheon is the oldest building in the world that is still in use today. It has become a destination not only for tourists, but also for filmmakers, architects, designers, and artists from around the world. Famous buildings modeled after the Pantheon in Rome include the U.S. Capitol, the Jefferson Memorial, and the National Gallery in Washington, D.C. 4. The Monument to Victor Emmanuel II. The Monument to Victor Emmanuel II, located in Piazza Venezia, is a monumental tribute to the king who led Italy's unification. The structure stands out for its massive scale, measuring 135 meters in width and 70 meters in height. It is adorned with impressive Corinthian columns and elegant white marble staircases, which add to its majestic appearance. Inside the monument, visitors can find spacious halls for exhibitions, as well as the Museo Centrale del Risorgimento, dedicated to Italy's unification history. One of the key features of the monument is the glass-walled elevator, offering stunning panoramic views of Rome, providing visitors with a unique perspective of the city. 5. Fontana di Trevi. The Fontana di Trevi is the most famous and arguably the most beautiful fountain in Rome. The fountain, a masterpiece of Italian Baroque art, is dominated by the figure of Neptune, flanked by the statues of abundance on the left and health on the right. The fountain is primarily constructed from travertine stone and stands approximately 26 meters high and 20 meters wide. The water at the base of the fountain represents the sea. Legend has it that anyone who tosses a coin into the water will return to Rome. The coin must be thrown over the shoulder with one's back to the fountain. 6. The Spanish Steps and the Trinità dei Monti Church. Piazza di Spagna is one of the most popular landmarks in Rome, and the location of the famous Spanish Steps and a French church, Trinità dei Monti. The Spanish Steps were designed between 1723 and 1725 and are characteristic of the Baroque style. There are 137 steps here, attracting both tourists and locals. The atmosphere at the famous Spanish Steps has a romantic charm, and young people use this area as a meeting place. At the base of the steps is the small and eccentric Fontana della Barcaccia. The Trinità dei Monti Church is a Catholic place of worship located at the top of the famous Spanish Steps. It is one of the 5 Francophone Catholic churches in Rome. Its location near the Spanish Steps makes this church an important tourist attraction in Rome, and from here, visitors can enjoy a beautiful view of the city. 7. The Trastevere District. The Trastevere District is a picturesque neighborhood with a unique charm. Everything here exudes a distinctly Italian atmosphere, with narrow, cobblestone streets, buildings adorned with flowers and climbing plants, lively terraces, and music flowing from within. A walk through Trastevere should include the main attractions of the area: the Basilica of San Crisogono, the Santa Maria Church, the Museum of Rome, or the Botanical Garden. Today, Trastevere also has a youthful vibe, with several universities in the area. 8. St. Peter's Square. St. Peter's Square is one of the largest and most iconic squares in the world, located in front of St. Peter's Basilica in Vatican City. This elliptical square is a major gathering spot for pilgrims and tourists visiting the Vatican. Designed in the 17th century by Gian Lorenzo Bernini, the square is surrounded by 284 columns arranged in 4 rows, forming a magnificent colonnade symbolizing the welcoming arms of the Catholic Church. At its center stands an ancient Egyptian obelisk brought to Rome in 37 AD, flanked by 2 grand fountains. The square's solemn atmosphere makes it a frequent setting for significant religious ceremonies, including papal blessings and general audiences. It also serves as the gateway for exploring St. Peter's Basilica and the Vatican museums. 9. Piazza Navona. Piazza Navona is one of the most visited and photographed public squares in Rome, located in the historic center of the city west of the Pantheon. The square boasts a variety of attractions, including fountains, Fontana del Moro, Fontana del Nettuno, Fontana dei Quattro Fiumi, palaces, Palazzo Pamphili, Palazzo Braschi, home to the Museo di Roma, Palazzo de Cupis, Palazzo Torres Massimo Lotti, and churches, Our Lady of the Sacred Heart Church, Sant'Agnese in Agone Church. It is one of the liveliest squares in Rome, filled with numerous cafes, restaurants, and nightclubs. One of the streets that crosses Piazza Navona, Via dei Coronari, is ideal for tourists looking to purchase rare and extravagant antiques. The street is home to many specialty shops worth exploring. 10. Castel Sant'Angelo and the Sant'Angelo Bridge. The Castel Sant'Angelo and the Sant'Angelo Bridge are 2 significant historical landmarks in Rome, located in Parco Adriano. The castle was originally built as a mausoleum by Emperor Hadrian and was later transformed into a fortress and papal residence. Today, it serves as a national museum where visitors can explore historic rooms and enjoy a spectacular panoramic view of the city from its terrace. The Sant'Angelo Bridge, constructed in 134 AD, connects the castle to the Campus Martius and spans the Tiber River. This ancient bridge, featuring 7 stone arches and statues of saints, offers a beautiful view of Rome. 11. Via del Corso. This is the main thoroughfare of Rome, running through the city from Piazza Venezia in the south to Piazza del Popolo in the north. It is remarkable for being perfectly straight, in an area filled with narrow, winding alleys and small squares. Via del Corso is a popular spot for evening strolls and is flanked by 2 Baroque-style churches. It is also an important shopping street. 12. Piazza del Popolo. Piazza del Popolo is one of the largest and most elegant squares in Rome, a place filled with history and art. Located at the northern end of Via del Corso, this grand square was a major entry point into the city for travelers coming from the north. At the center of the square stands the impressive Egyptian obelisk, the Flaminio obelisk, surrounded by beautiful fountains and statues. Piazza del Popolo is bordered by 2 almost identical churches, Santa Maria dei Miracoli and Santa Maria in Monte Santo, offering a breathtaking view. Also located here is the Church of Santa Maria del Popolo, famous for its works of art by Caravaggio and Bernini. It is an ideal location for relaxing strolls or to enjoy the vibrant atmosphere of Rome. 13. Giardino degli Aranci. The Giardino degli Aranci, also known as the Orange Garden, is a peaceful and beautiful spot. Located on the Aventine Hill, the park offers breathtaking views of the city, making it perfect for romantic strolls or moments of relaxation away from the bustle of the city. The main path is lined with orange trees, and the serene atmosphere enchants visitors. 14. Teatro di Marcello. Built during Caesar's reign and completed under Augustus, the Teatro di Marcello is a fascinating example of ancient Roman architecture. Often compared to the Colosseum due to its semicircular design, the theater hosted theatrical performances and concerts. Today, the building retains a unique historical charm, surrounded by ruins that tell stories from long past time. 15. The Capuchin Crypt. The Capuchin Crypt is a truly unique and unconventional place, known for its macabre decoration made from the bones of over 4,000 Capuchin monks. Located beneath the Church of Santa Maria della Concesione, the crypt is a place that leaves a lasting impression and invites reflection on the fragility of life. Rome welcomes its visitors with an impressive history and a variety of attractions that can satisfy any preference. Whether you're an art lover, a history enthusiast, or simply want to enjoy the charm of this city, Rome has everything you desire. If you find this video useful and want to see more, don't forget to like, subscribe, and activate the notification bell to stay updated with all our destinations.